Yes, what is it?
I've worked out a plan to get the black pearls back.
A clever idea, I hope.
Of course it is.
One that does not involve tanks, troops, aircraft, and shooting, I hope.
You're putting me down, Grandfather.
Yes, I am putting you down because I know that expression on your face, Kim.
Look, I've got all the answers.
What the hell is this? What is the meaning of this?
Robert Scorpio found the hostages and took them.
What?
They're gone, Mr. Wu.
What are you talking about?
Now, you heard what he said. Robert Scorpio has the hostages. And you were supposed to be in charge of security. Now, what went wrong?
Look, I don't know how they figured it out, but they came back and found the secret room.
Kim, how could you allow this to happen?
Grandfather, we don't need the hostages.
I will decide that, Kim.
Look, I can get the pearls back. That's what we're after, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, then, please, just give me this chance. Just listen to what I have to say. I've got the idea. Just listen to me.
Now, it better be the best plan you've ever had, because time is of the essence. We must get those pearls before the Ancient One and Robert Scorpio get them.
Robin!
Home, safe to live happily ever after. How's that for a happy ending,
Oh, just great. But I'd like to hear some of any new stories you might have.
No, you're the one with the story.
Grandfather, I'd like you to meet Jade soon.
The Ancient One?
Oh, what a beautiful girl. It is so good to meet you.
Even if my family name is Wu?
Loveliness is the only name you need.
It is an honor to meet you.
I can't believe my little friend is home.
My little friend, too. We have had some adventure, haven't we?
Yeah, and I think you've had quite enough adventure for a while. Ancient One, this coffee is fresh, or would you like me to make you some tea?
I think the coffee would be good. I also think I would like to sit down for a while.
Please, sir, come right this way.
Yeah. Thank you.
Where's Grandma?
Oh, Philomena? Well, she's fine, but she's not been very well.
But where is she?
As a matter of fact, we thought that hospital would be the best place for her right now.
Mm-hmm.
But she's going to be thrilled to hear that you're back.
Oh, quick.
Okay. Oh, gosh. Now, what have they been feeding you since you've been away?
Yeah, you put them in a bit of weight.
Chinese pizza.
Chinese pizza?
Hello, Commissioner.
Olin,
come in. Frisco. I came to... Oh, the Ancient One. Oh, are you all right?
Yes.
And the little girl.
And the little girl, yes.
Everything's fine now, love.
I came to say all the people at the Asian quarters had agreed to give up the pearls to save the Ancient One and the little girl.
They were going to get the pearls up for my child?
Yes.
All of the gods are smiling on us.
We keep the pearls passing from hand to hand, man?
A little longer. I think the pearls are safer with my people than they would be in a vault.
Ancient One.
Yes.
Would it be possible to wait out the full extension before buying the cannery and fishing fleet?
If you have a good reason, Mr. Scorpio.
It'd give us time to break the cocaine operation.
That is a good reason.
All right.
Right on! Right on!
Good to see you.
Well, thank you. We had to bring the pies over for the Thanksgiving dinner. Are you all ready for Turkey Day, Mike? I've been ready for a week.
You've been ready for 2 weeks, and so have I.
Yeah, but I'm going to take this.
Happy Turkey Day, Tony.
Thank
You are
you.
very lucky to even have those pies.
I know. Amy and Mike, we had to put a padlock on the refrigerator on their mouths. Oh, we can use all the extra dessert we can. All right.
Thank you very much. Would you like to stay for dinner? We have enough food here for the whole town.
We are going to the Hardee's. Thank you.
Yeah, we better get a move on because Steve growls like a bear if we're late in the
Bye.
turkey.
Have
Can't
fun.
eat.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving,
If there's any pie left, I'll make you bring you a doggy bag tomorrow.
Quick, I need some sodas, some chips, some dips, anything.
What's the matter?
They have arrived. Half a dozen people came in through the basement door. Did Frisco come back yet? Well, where is he? I need some help.
It's been going on almost from the first day the Quartermains heard you'd given me power of attorney.
And naturally, Edward and Jimmy Lee jumped right in to offer their help, right?
Well, from what Felicia says, they really put the pressure on her.
They kept insisting that they were giving me advice, but I knew they were trying to trick me into signing something that would make us full partners.
You didn't sign anything, did you?
No, of course she didn't sign anything.
No, but they made me crazy. There were things that I just couldn't handle, and I did need help.
Yeah, she called Jake for a little advice.
And he came up with the plan. I agreed to let Jimmy Lee and Edward help. But Jade checked everything first.
Just in case they tried to slip in a little contract that makes them partners.
And they haven't caught on to that yet?
I don't think so.
The point is I don't want her to deal with these games anymore. You know these guys are sharks when it comes to business.
Yeah, but they obviously haven't fooled Felicia. I'm sorry I missed out on all the fun.
Believe me, it wasn't fun. I just want to know what happens next.
Are you going to be able to take over your company anymore?
That depends on what the judge is going to have to say. Is that right, Robert?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question.
Question is will Sean, if ever, be able to take his company over?
Well, nothing can be settled till after the trial. I think at the moment it's best that Felicia hold down the fort.
No, I agree, but then again, I don't think you have to put up with harassment from Edward and Jimmy Lee. I think I'll have a little talk with those two.
Well, good. At least now I know I can ask for your advice.
Absolutely. And don't worry about a thing. I'll be straightened out. And thank you. Huh?
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Do you have a Thanksgiving with us, Frisco?
Oh, no, we have to go over to the brownstone and have it with Tony and Tanya. Okay?
Hey, someone seems to be rushing the season a bit, huh?
Not in this case. Holly is right any time of the year. From my wife.
Did you manage to get through to Holly?
No, I've been trying all morning.
Mommy?
Yes.
Can I go to the brownstone with Frisco and Felicia?
Well, darling, we're going to have Thanksgiving dinner here, sweetheart. And then we were going to go and see Grandma and the ancient one in the hospital, all right?
No, wait.
Still busy.
Why is Edward in the hospital? Is he sick?
No, he's not sick. It's just that Yank thought it would be a good idea for him to have a checkup. You know, especially after all the games that you've been playing.
Can't wait to see Grandma.
She can't wait to see you.
Can we take her some turkey?
Well, I think that we can try. But you know what hospitals are like about the kind of stuff that people put into themselves,
I'm glad I'm just a visitor.
Do ya?
Hold on a minute, please. It's for you, Mr. Quartermain.
Oh, thank you, Stella. Yes. Hello, Edward. Sean Donnelly here.
Donnelly? Well, I thought I heard something about your being out on bail.
Yes, that's right. I was wondering if I could stop by later today.
Stop by? Here?
Yes, if it's not too inconvenient. I'd like to personally thank you and Jimmy Lee for all the help you've given Felicia in running my company.
Well, I see. Well, you know, that's really not necessary.
No, I insist in showing my gratitude. You will be available later, won't you?
Oh, yes, we'll be here, Sean. It'll be good to see you.
Is that Sean Donnelly?
Yeah, he wants to drop by here later and personally thank Jimmy Lee and me for the help we've given Felicia.
Well, he's a very astute businessman. I'm sure he realizes he made a big mistake by giving Felicia all that power.
Most likely he does.
I think he wants to make a deal.
Well, if I were in his shoes, that's exactly what I'd want to do.
Especially facing a long prison term. I'm sure he wants to put somebody in charge and knows what he's doing.
Well, this should be fun. Nothing like making a business deal with a man who's in a jam. Happy Thanksgiving, Alan.
Happy Thanksgiving, Father. Would you like to try a little of my old cider?
Oh, your special holiday recipe?
Yes, sir. I think I've outdone myself this year.
Well, wonderful. Oh, by the way, where's Monica? Isn't she joining us today?
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, she's just on her way home from the hospital, checking on Mrs. Saltini.